Ladies and gentlemen, hello and welcome back to another episode of Boogie Woody. Episode 7, we're officially on the second half of the Imaginator versus Imaginator arc, I should say. Last time we got some Aya backstory, kind of, but like not really. I think it's kind of confirmed she's synthetic human. She's kind of motivated now to try to find her own happiness, but also motivated to try to kill Buddy, which seems like a horrible idea. Um, we learned more about Suma, got a little Suma backstory. Well, I keep saying backstory, but like not really. Just a Suma and Aya focused episode. A little bit more of I think the most we learned were actually Ostai, Ostai's and Imaginators like they're basically what they're doing. They're basically taking away human ambition and stuff to make them complacent to shield them from the pain of trying to struggle. And obviously, I guess Buddy's against that because struggling is part of being human and stuff. So a very interesting back and forth. What can we see this episode? Well, little spoiler, but not really. Prologue before the opening, which is a little scary. um, I think we'll get more Suma trying to dive in. She's kind of connecting the pieces a bit because she knows what the Imaginator is and she spied on Asta doing that weird shit. Um, I don't know what else. Misaki and Anu, the Ano situation. I don't know if Misaki goes to the school. I assumed he did, but we didn't see him there in the freshman year. But we'll see, I guess. I think he will be. I think that's how they're gonna resolve that situation, that little side thing. Because you got Spooky Electric, kind of our side antagonists working for the Toa organization, who are hunting Boogie. And yeah, we'll see. We'll see how this shapes up. I'm still not sure. Hasn't been pointing in a clear direction. Um, But yeah, let's start episode 7. Again, my video length is 23 minutes, 42 seconds long, and at the end of the episode, we'll talk about it a bit. So get your episode ready, and let's start in 3, 2, 1, go! Who this? Oh, Aya. Drugs? Haha. Forceful Aya? Not even forceful, just yoinked. Literal yoinking. Whoa. Buddy! Oh no, that's Misaki. Fake Buddy, lol. Oh my god. What is this, dude? He's actually Buddy. He's pretending to be Buddy Popper. It's weird. Not in the purple drip, it's a gray drip, but good one, I guess. Stuffed Buddy. He does look kind of cool. Okay, so they're just robbing drugs from drug dealers. Nice. It is a good deed, getting some drugs out of the system. Oh, he did end up fighting. Guess he didn't run away. Okay. I didn't expect that. I did ask Masaki to be Boogiepop. I didn't know what they actually meant, but I just like legitimately be Boogiepop. I wonder how Boogiepop will respond seeing her being copied. We haven't seen Imaginator herself in a while too, since the first episode of the arc. Ba, 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 ba. Da, 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 da. 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 Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Still waiting for the Nazi versus Boogiepop fight. Is that a thing? Two weird times to pay. Did she make it? Jesus. Broke a tooth, man. Groper bait. Me either. I don't know why she's doing this. Is it to bait Boogiepop so they can capture the real Boogiepop? Jeez. I'm sorry, I have fun beating the shit out of criminals. Or potential criminals. They're a cute couple. For sure. I hope nothing bad happens to her. I have a feeling she's not gonna make it through the sword, but I'm hoping. Made her miss her bus. No, I'm joking. Is it Spooky E? Fucking this guy, man. Okay. That's what I thought. So they're using Misaki as a fake Boogiepop to bait the real Boogie. Cut ties? Oh, God. She's not down like that. Sterilize the whole area. I don't like the sound of that either. Sasahara. Oh, okay. Well, one of them mind-controlled people. If you're gonna do something drastic, Boogiepop's gonna come after you. Oh, God. Oh, good one. Incompetent mind-controlled people. He's still triggered. Oh, his ear's still fucked up. Thought he repaired it for some reason. So they don't know about Imaginator. Oh, they don't even know what it is. Who that? Oh, that's That's the cousin of Astai Sensei. Oh no, this is just unlucky. Very bad spot to go to. Aw. So they're not. I thought, because she's a high school junior and he's a guidance counselor. Or maybe he was older in that picture. I wonder how old he is. Maybe like a couple years only. Made sense. And he did paint the April snowing picture. Painting. Their first time talking. Please don't let this girl die, dude. I was worried because Jin said, or Asle said, she didn't have a rose. Makes me think Spooky might kill her, man. Uh, Unlucky. Ha. Okay. Yes, I get it. It's more socially acceptable in Asia. She got spooked! Like, just leave her alone, man. Why are you spooking just a random girl? Oh, she's rich. Her family owns the amusement park. Oh, she's using her credit card, man. This is all fucked up. Also, we're rocking? So he did mind control. Spooky. Cousin. True. Imaginator knows about them, but the toy doesn't know anything about Imaginator. Mind controlled. It's kind of like Spooty. Spooty mind controls, but Ostra's is a little different. He like kills the ambition and kind of mind controls him. Oh, it's creepy. Basically, it's a good way of putting it. Some cocky asshole. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Ooh, they're gonna find out through her brain. Spooky money. The spook fund. I just love saying the word spooky. I'm sorry. Yo, it's Nagi! Finally. He's fake boogieing it. Training. What's Nagi doing, man? She should be in the action. Isn't this her territory? She knows? Who's that? Oh, mind controlled. Cousin. Kotoe. Don't spook me. Huh? He said he wanted to. We're leaving. I'll pay it. Yo, Chad. Leave says I'll pay your tab and then just never comes back. That's how you do it. He's sharp. Fake news. It's interesting that they're. Oh man. I hate that Spooky's in her body, man. Jesus. Oh, that's why. Unlucky. He does not have a penis. We confirmed that last episode. Why are you trusting Spooky of all people? He's like the most untrusty person I've ever seen. Bro, this finale of the search gonna be crazy though. I feel like Nadi's gonna come in, Boogie's gonna come in, real Boogie, not fake. On his own, Chad. He knows. Nanda. Now it's all fucked up. Spooked? Oh, she kind of did it. This man's face. He's touched in the head. What the? Trying to defame real Boogiepop? Why? I mean, that's a strat. Oh, or he's just saving his own face too, because he can play it off as it's the real Boogie. Oh my god. Someone kill this man, dude. Someone kill Spooky. I hate this guy. And also the TOA organization is also called Axis. Can you ask Nadi, please? Nope. Literally the opposite of asking Nadi. Leaving home for a while. Unless. It's over? Dude, I gotta say, these last couple episodes have been like super digestible. Like they're pretty straightforward, right? It's not a bad thing, but it makes it seem way shorter than like everything else we watched. Oh man. It's so crazy in here. Let's pull up some voice actors, huh? Bojimi. No Boogiepop this episode either. Who haven't we seen? We've seen Spooky, right? No, we haven't, I think. We'll do Spooky for sure. This motherfucker. We're almost done, though. For characters at least listed here. Ba 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 da 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 da. It's getting spicy though. Seems like there's gonna be a big clash next episode. Okay, that was the episode. Let's go over it first. So we got Masaki pretending to be a fake Boogiepop. And I was actually right on the money on why I is making him do that as bait to catch the real Boogiepop, because the real Boogiepop's like, what the what? Who's stealing my identity? But it turns out Boogiepop doesn't really give a fuck. So, also, I don't know if it works like that, but I mean, I guess since the world's in a state of danger because of Imaginator, she can pop out whenever, kind of like how she did when the cousin wanted to talk to Suma alone last episode. But yeah. How do we judge the Masaki Boogiepop drip? Too bad we didn't see the real Boogiepop, so we can't compare it completely. But obviously it's gray, similar robe and neck thing. I don't think Boogiepop has the skull chain though. But I mean, he's a good role for it. He can beat the shit. He's really strong for a human. He was actually overpowering Spooky E last episode, except when he got baited to kick his balls when he has no balls. He even like beat him when Spooky like whipped out his Spooky electric. But yeah, cool drip. Cool drip. Then we get to the next episode where they kind of want a little heartfelt conversation from the part where Masaki swears to continue being Boogiepop, even though he kind of feels like, he feels uncomfortable by it because he's using Aya as bait most of the time. And it's dangerous, and they have stool. Then we got a call from Spooky confirming the the plan that they're trying to bait out Boogiepop. Then he's like, "Yo, I'm gonna fucking destroy this whole city if I don't see her." And then we did a pretty funny scene, funny and informational scene. So right now he's spiking people through like ice cream or milkshakes, um, and I guess it's a way to try to weed out who's harboring Boogiepop in them. And then there's like the funny scene where somebody's talking about, oh, Boogiepop's been seen in this location. And like, yeah, you idiot. I'm the one that's the fake one, you fucking loser. Like a crazy rage. But yeah, good scene. Then, unluckily enough, cousin, aka Tomo? It's not Tomo. It's Tomo? Where's her name? Koto. Apparently she's the daughter of a very rich family, which made sense because we did get that well, we will get that backstory like right next after this. But yeah, her secret spot to decompress is where Spooky E is hiding, so it's unlucky. But we did a nice little backstory. How um, how her family's rich, how she met Astai when the uncle came back for money, and how Asta has always been mature as a kid. It looked also kind of like the father really depended on Asta, maybe a little too much, because like even when he was like younger, Asta had to tell the father to give up, and this was like not a good situation to beg for money in and stuff. So he's always been mature and probably put a lot of pressure on himself as a kid. And I guess he's always had this ability. And they talked about it how like it made him a better painter because he can see, different things and stuff like that. how they first met, how it's her first love. But then Spooky's like, "Yo, I'm gonna electrocute you, bitch," and then he does, and it's horrible. And now we get this awful combination of Koto mixed with Spooky controlling her, which actually it's a pretty fun performance. You know, props on Koto for completely switching her character for this episode too. Because she has to act like she's part of the spook gang. Um, but no, it's actually a pretty fun performance. And basically the whole thing. So Spooky, you know, he's having trouble finding a Boogie. So and then he just learns about Imaginator, which is kind of surprising to me. Um, but just because Spooky E doesn't know who Imaginator is doesn't mean the Towa Association doesn't know, or otherwise known as Axis, according to Spooky E. Um, I don't know. Maybe Imaginators like. I feel like Boogiepop's definitely considering Imaginator one of the bigger threats because, like, if you think about it, Imaginators like and Spooky E kind of have like similar powers, where Spooky's electric can like forcefully mind control people, while Imaginators is less forceful. Um, and it's not as hard as a mind control, but it's more like a well, I don't know how permanent the change is, but it's different. It like it's you don't have to like min max them with the command. It's more like it just changes their whole personality. So it might be like a I didn't see the last episode of this arc or maybe the next episode. Where Spooky versus Astai, and they both have like an army of mind controlled people fighting each other. It'd be like pretty cool. But yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if Spooky does find out that Koto's uncle is the Imaginator, the new Imaginator it is. Um Astai. Eventually, even though the memories do seem locked for now. And she is making an army with money. So Spooky E got the funds. Then we got a scene from Aya and Misaki. They have their first fight where Misaki does get frustrated that Aya doesn't tell him everything. Which, you know, it's probably hard for her to tell since she's not a real human. She was made as a breeding machine, and she works for a secret government, and they've been using him as bait. So arguably he like runs away in frustration. But you know, at the end of the episode, we see he is thinking about Aya, and he's doing this to find out how he can help her. And Spooky does his evil speech and beats the shit out of Aya and gives a little Spooky electric to her. But yeah, so it's all fucked up, but it's definitely leading towards a big confrontation with Spooky and Imaginator, surprisingly. Not even Buddy or Nadi. Though I wouldn't be surprised if Nadi does take a role in this arc in the last stages, especially since Misaki she suspects something's up with Misaki, and Misaki is apparently not gonna come home for a while, so Nadi's obviously gonna act. um oh man, dude. This anime is so good. And again, I said this at the end of the credits in case you don't watch the reaction at all. Very digestible episodes this arc, besides like the first two. But these this and the last episode I felt like were pretty easy to digest. Like not unconventional in storytelling at all. Um, Obviously it still has its style, and no, I shouldn't say not uncontentious. I lost my train of thought. Conventional. There we go. Because there is a lot of flash forwards, flashbacks, um, throughout, which is a little disorienting. But I think after like early Boogiepop, where it really makes you think, especially the first arc, which is like a clusterfuck of the timelines, which is a compliment by the way, because I loved it. Um, Maybe it's just like easy in our eyes at this point. Oh man. But yeah, no Boogie this episode. No Boogiepop theme. My favorite theme. But it happens. But yeah, that's all I have for that. Let's do our voice actor review before we head off here. This time we're looking at Spooky E's voice actor, Uda Yoji. The myth, the man, the legend, Spooky E. Anything good? Pretty short repertoire. Uh, Zero favorites for Spooky is a crime. And if I should favorite him, man. I'll be the only Spooky E fan. It's a good performance. He's a Bleach guy. He's Nimia Utso? Oh, he's the Zanpakuto guy. Dude, all the Boogiepop characters are in Bleach. I guess they really do need a huge cast for the new Bleach season. Since there's so many new characters too. With the Steinritters and the Zero Division. Anyways. He's also in the Neptunia anime. He's Trick, one of the bosses. Not the cool samurai one though. He's a lot of side characters. But yeah. A lot of zero favorites. 31, he's Toka from Inari Konkan Koi Aroha. Oh! Wait, what the fuck is this? It's not what I thought. What is this? Never seen this in my life. Some Shrine Maiden yokai romance. Shoujo thing, it looks like. Jewel Pet, the anime. He's Speedwayden! He's Speedwayden, really? Does he sound like Speedwayden to you? Wait, I still have it open. Can we get some Spooky E dialogue? It's been so long since I've heard Speedwayden. It doesn't sound like that at all to me. That might just be his talent of sounding like the scummiest character ever created. The Spooky E voice, as I like to call it. Okay, that's a big role. That's probably his prize role. But you can't forget he was fraud in Canadian Families Episode 0? Excuse me? Canadian anime confirmed, though it's Canada, Canadian with a K. Follow Tana-chan and her animal friends on a ranch. Okay, Canadian as Canadian. You're funny. You baited me. I was like, real Canadian anime? Just dropped. Sorry, I'm watching. No, I was looking up the details to this. It says episode 0. And it's just one OVA. Okay, so there's no series. There's one discussion with one reply. This is without a doubt one of the most boring things I've ever seen. I guess we can read this shit if we can't read comments. Subs? Subs? Question mark? Has anyone subbed this? Yes, there's English subs. You can find it on YouTube. Free YouTube view? Don't even need to download it. Based? Canadian family. Oh, it's a bonus DVD with Kanagatari. Kanabaraki. Okay, I thought I read Kanagatari? You mean the really good anime? But no, it's Kanagatari. Kanagatari. Doesn't even show up when you type it in. It just shows up to Kanagatari. So fucked up, man. Wait, let me. What's the other one? Is it not an anime? Is it a manga? I think it comes with a manga. I don't know. Why are we doing this? I don't know. I went down a rabbit hole for no reason. Anyway, he's fraud in Canadian Families. He's Pazu! He's Pazu! He's Pazu! Oh my god. So we did look up this guy before. I did not notice him. I thought we looked up speed rating before, but I didn't say anything. Yes, this is Pazu from the Ghost in the Shell universe, and our last anime we reacted to was the newest Ghost in the Shell. Oh, you know what it is? This is Pazu, but it's not the Pazu we know. This is the Arise Pazu. So we didn't look up this guy. I lied. Never mind. I totally lied. So basically there's two Pazus. There's two like voice actor timelines for Ghost in the Shell. There's the normal verse and then there's the Arise verse, which is the prequel, so they're all younger. So he was in the Arise stuff, not the newer stuff. Anyway, he's a version of Pazu, based. Based me and put me in the oven. He's Damichi from Naruto and Mubi from Naruto and Hyuga from Naruto and Fuin from Naruto Shippuden. That's all I got. He's Ichio's father in Non Non Biori. He's a guy. Uh, what else? Anything else cool? It's looking like a no. It's looking like a no. Anyway, he's Speedwagon and Arise Pazu. It's a pretty prestigious roles, I think. At least Speedwagon. Anyways, guys, thank you for watching this episode. It's getting spicy in this art, and I can't wait to watch the next one. But it'll have to be tomorrow because it's 3:20 a.m. in the morning. Thanks for watching. See you later. Peace.